ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
I'm like a dog in heat.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know what the day was.
Fast forward, Ed.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic.
Wow. Super duper.
That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes. Boy, that was good news.
It is the 19th day of February, 2026. Good, slick, and sliding morning out there, everybody. My name is Chris Hockey. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. Thursday means best day of the week. I believe Tommy Olson, I believe Ben Liebert, I believe a cast of thousands on their way in today. So exciting. Let's get her started. Here's Dusty Slay with some comedy on a Thursday morning. Come on in now. I am glad you are here.
There's a lot of different kinds of money out there. I learned that growing up. You know, there's like old money, new money, blood money, drug money. We didn't have any of that. What we had was good money, right? Good money. That's where your parents buy you something you don't like. They go, we paid good money for that. Good money buys the worst stuff, too. It's never anything good. Good money buys like airbrush t-shirts with your name on it from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I had a lot of t-shirts with wolves on it growing up. My mom thought I'd look good in a wolf t-shirt. She was like, the more wolves, the better. Put them all over that thing. Put a little moon on there. Give that wolf something to howl at.
Good question. Duh. Winning. Yes!
Take it to the top. There's only one winner. You're never gonna stop. There's only one winner to take it to the top. Get your eyes on the prize. You're never gonna stop. Only one winner. The quest to be the best.
All right, welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. It is Thursday, Feb 19. That is Chris Hockey.
Zach's
That
dead.
is Sauce. Where's Zach?
I'm sure that he's stuck in the ditch, upside down on fire.
Well, Tommy might be. He's running a little bit late again. Now, last week we learned if he texts me that he's running a little bit late, that means he just got out of bed.
Right.
And he's got to drive silently to the St. Louis Park Studios.
Yeah.
Anybody hear from Zach or not?
No, he's dead.
I hope not.
Is he not just sitting back there in the dark? Sometimes he does
not.
that, too.
Are you? Wave at me if you're back there. No.
Back there? No,
I
he's
think
not
he's
back
dead.
there.
Listen, the roads are much worse than you think they are, people.
Yeah, they're not good.
They're terrible.
I mean, I love it, and I'm sorry to be this guy. I can't help it, but we've all had this thought. The guy in the giant 2500 Chevy
Yep.
with the dualies and the double cab, and it's taller than it could be, and the wheels were $7,000 a piece, and they're super wide, who doesn't realize that he still can't go 100 miles an hour on ice.
Yep.
This guy was at least 100 yards off of 94 in the woods.
Well,
and I'm like, well, you live there now, sir.
Yeah.
You should have slowed down.
Well, in fairness, there's a lot of car and truck commercials where that's what it looks like you can do, right?
Yeah.
Go off-roading, go in all terrains.
Yeah.
So
That guy's going to need builders and remodelers for his car.
Yeah.
that guy's just living life.
He's living it.
To build him a house in the woods.
That's right. Well, yeah, he does need a house now.
Yeah.
He does. Yeah, no, you're right. He was living his best life. I shouldn't criticize. But you do go, man, I know it looks like the roads are just wet, but wherever you came from, was there not ice? Because did you drive from Florida?
Right. There might be ice there, too.
There might be. You're right.
Yeah.
So be careful, I guess, is what we're saying. We need to ever warn you.
Sauce, you understand this, though. One man's bowel movement is another man's dessert, correct?
Ew. Oh, my.
Yeah.
What the
I know
hell
that.
does
Yeah,
that mean?
Hawk's dad loves that.
For example, like,
No.
now that the kiddos are into skiing and snowboarding, in past years, I'd be like, son of a bitch,
Yeah.
I don't want snow now. Yesterday, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, let's go. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Last year I would have hated this. Now it's like, bring it on.
I'm so glad you guys found this for each other. That's
Love it.
man. That's so good for you guys. That's
There's
so
love it.
And there is, as you know, Corey, now that you are back into it, there is a massive difference between the fake snow and this kind of snow.
Oh, this is the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be sweet.
Yeah.
They're both here together. So what's that tell you?
Oh, hi, Zach.
Oh, is that right? He's not dead.
Oh, you made it.
Or is that his ghost? Is that a ghost?
That was terrible. That was.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
That wasn't Tommy. That was just Zach.
That was just Zach
That was a
pretending to
hell
be
of an
Tommy.
impression.
I wanted to see what it was like.
That was pretty good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was the Tommy Olson experience. We should just sell tickets to do the Tommy Olson experience.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think that's what the Tommy
No,
Olson
that is
experience
not.
is.
It's going to involve a pinky finger.
And it's during the commercial break.
Touche.
Well, maybe they pay you.
Yeah.
Maybe Tommy pays you.
Are you dry?
What do you mean?
Are you dry?
We're still talking about
No, are you dry?
no.
You're not. I mean, physically right now, are you dry?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, then you are not
Mostly.
on the back end of a Tommy Olson experience.
Oh, boy. I don't want to be in the back end of Tommy anything.
Is your back end sore?
A little bit.
Yeah, well, there you go. Never mind.
This is like
That could be
Foxworthy.
anything. Yeah.
You might be.
Is your face covered in something that you're not exactly sure what it is? Then you might have just experienced Tommy Olson.
Was it an awkward morning with your brother?
You might have just experienced Tommy Olson. Sauce, you do one. You're a comedian.
Here's your side.
Were you the fourth in line, but the guy demanded he go last? You
my
might have
God.
been in the Tommy Olson experience.
Now, that's real.
And you didn't sell
On
it.
the money.
You like trailed off. You got really not excited about that joke.
But I'm a whipped dog. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, well, guess what? You know, once in a while a dog wins the Westminster. Perform.
Good.
Or runs out onto a Olympic event.
Yeah, you know, we talked about that yesterday, that if that dog was an actual wolf and just ripped one of the cross-country
Yeah.
skiers
No,
to
to
shreds.
be fair, you talked about that yesterday.
Yeah,
I
you
did bring
said
it up.
that. Yeah, you said that.
What if, let's go a little bit less graphic. What if that dog just tripped one of the winners? Like,
Yeah.
gold medal guy, or it was a gal, right? Was it the female skiers?
I don't remember.
Let's say it was the gals. Gal's about to win a gold medal. Her life goal about to be achieved, and some random dog just trips her.
Yeah.
And then we find out later it's a Tanya Harding situation, and that dog had been trained to take her out. You know what I'm saying? Paul, your hands up.
Tanya Harding.
I still would. Is she alive?
1,000%.
Is she alive?
I think
Yeah.
so.
I think we'd be happy together for about 10 minutes.
She's mean.
Yes, I mean.
Hey, before we look her up, that was the 94 Olympics, right? 94?
Yeah, that's so gross.
All right, so if that was 94 Olympics, that was 32 years ago.
Yeah.
How old do you think she must be about your age,
think she's
right?
about my age,
Because
I
wouldn't
bet.
she probably be in her early 20s there?
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. I know exactly how old she is.
So I'm gonna say she's in Hawks range. She's got to be about 55-ish.
Do I need to fight Jeff Goluli?
She
Is
is
that the right guy? Jeff Goluli?
55.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay.
Have you seen her video?
There we go, Chris.
Of course I have. Ooh,
Yeah.
she matured.
Yeah, you're in.
Urine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're in.
Yeah, she matured.
Where would that rank in terms of all-time great sports scandals?
I mean,
If
it's
somebody
gotta be-
trained I'm saying if somebody trained a dog to take out the leader of a cross-country ski race.
Hey,
How do you get
just-
the dog even on the, like in the area, on the premises? How do you get that dog through security?
CNI dog.
Yeah.
Oh, great
Yeah,
play.
great point, Hawk. Yeah.
Oh, it's some of us call that a Robin Hood, where
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
use a cane,
Great bit.
you
Yeah.
start asking for money,
Yep.
and then all of a sudden, then you take the glasses and the head off and you win archery
I
contests.
call these hooters. Look over here.
Oh, yeah.
Still the same face.
That's your gal, Tanya Harding?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, somebody just shot to the top of Chris's list.
I wouldn't say she's at the
Well,
top.
that's going to be the background of that computer for a while.
No, I'm leaving this as it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, good for her. She's still with us.
No, at 3:00 today, Barrero's going to crack open the mic, and then Guergy's going to jump on at like 3:01 and go, why is there a busty picture of Tanya Harding on this computer?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the Olympic spirit.
Yeah. They'll both pause and go, oh, yeah, Hawks.
I
sits
forget
there.
that's Hawk's
Yeah.
computer.
Then they'll
Yeah,
move
yeah,
on.
yeah.
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 Yeah. Tanya Harding.
Yeah.
I actually hate that the Olympics are wrapping up, man. We only got, 3 days to go?
Thought about that last night.
Hockey yesterday was awesome.
man.
Holy cow.
Epic.
That game was tense. Even, I like 5-4 hockey games, but when it's 1-0 and everyone's on the edge of their seat, and then Sweden freaking scores, you're like, is this going to be the all-time heartbreak with 1:31 to go? We're going to get sniped? And then our guy, and Quinnesota went international.
Extra skater on for Sweden. Here's Raymond. Slides it across. Score! Sweden ties it. And we are headed for overtime in Milan. Now Quinn Hughes. We played 3.5 minutes in overtime. Quinn Hughes shoots. He scores! He scores! Quinn Hughes in overtime wins it. And the United States will move on and face Slovakia in the semis.
The game was awesome.
Dios mío, man.
It was just awesome.
Yeah.
No other way to say it.
No.
Super fun.
Well, I mean, pretty much all the hockey games yesterday were incredible. That, of course, followed up Canada and Czechia, in which Czechia, I mean, very, very close to beating Canada, and what would have been probably
unbelievable,
one of the biggest upsets in Olympic history. And but Canada pulled it out at the end. That was great. And then, of course, obviously, U.S. Avoiding. You felt it all period long when there was only a goal deficit. Like we needed another one. We needed to get some separation, and then we didn't get the separation. And Sweden's a hell of a hockey team, and they proved it like yesterday. And thank God for Quinn Hughes and Matt Boldy. I said on Twitter they've had about as much overtime, especially Boldy. The Wild are I think tied for the lead, or maybe in the lead of overtime games. So they've had about as much experience as anybody on the ice in that 3-on-3 setting, and they took advantage of it. And here we go.
Electric.
Semifinals we come.
It's sweet to see our guys out there where you're like, oh, that's our, and then Eriksson Ek on the other side. Yeah.
The only issue is like, you're like, don't get hurt.
Don't get hurt like
Please don't
Sydney
get hurt.
did, right?
Don't want
Do we know any more about that?
I've not seen the latest. The last I heard was he's gonna be evaluated. I think MRI, all that. But Sidney Crosby got hurt. I think in the second period of the.
Is that a cross between Dave Sinekin and? It sounded like you said Sidney Crosby, and I'm like, wow, that's.
Sidney Crosby.
I don't mean to go back to Tanya Harding.
It's over for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's derailed. He's going to be the wallpaper.
But
He's
listen,
just looking at pictures
Do
of
you guys
her.
remember the movie I, Tanya?
Yeah.
Never saw
I
it, but
haven't
obviously
seen
it
it
was
yet.
critically acclaimed.
It's very, very
Margot
good.
Robbie.
Can you imagine the day that Tanya Harding was told Margot Robbie's going to play you in a
I
film?
mean, it's just.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no nice way to say this, but again, if the Power Trip Morning Show was made into a movie and they were like, "Hey, Brad Pitt's going to play you," I'd go, "Well, that's really dumb for Brad."
Yeah.
Right? Like that doesn't make
I think
any
we all
sense.
agree.
Yeah, I mean whatever. The gap between Margot Robbie and Tanya Harding is significant.
But she must have been like, son of a bitch, that's awesome.
Yeah, Tanya must have been like, "Is that what I look like?
Yeah.
Is that the closest Hollywood comp? Margot Robbie?
The lady from Wolf of Wall Street?
That one?
Yeah.
Wow.
To be fair, the gap between Margot Robbie and damn near
Everybody.
every
Yeah.
woman on earth is pretty significant.
Agreed. But my guess is Tanya either had one of those two reactions, like, that's ridiculous, I'm not even in that category, or, am I in that category?
Man.
Yeah.
No,
I
Tanya.
bet she was flattered.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What
How can you not be?
What a cast,
Yep.
by the way. Tanya Harding, Tanya, Margot Robbie, Allison Janney, Sebastian Stan, who played Jeff Galooly, McKenna Grace, and Paul Walter Hauser.
So, hang on, McKenna Grace.
Yeah.
That's the gal that we just talked about yesterday.
Yeah.
I had never heard that name until yesterday, in which she's the new Daphne, even though she's blonde. But she was in that movie,
She was in that movie.
So I guess she's been a thing for a handful of years.
Yeah.
Never heard of her.
Yeah. I had neither.
All right, welcome to my, zeitgeist, I guess.
Yeah,
she's in
right.
she's in
She's
the
in there now.
Yeah.
she's made it now.
Yeah. Good for her.
Right.
Whatever.
There you go.
Whatever.
Tanya. Chris.
Yep.
Yep. That's how you're going to introduce yourself.
You, Paul.
Yep. Me, Paul.
RuPaul.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who gets the broken leg and Chris?
He doesn't care. He'll take it.
I think he
can be
hopes it's
waited
Tanya.
on. Yeah.
Is it just about Chris asking Tanya to break his leg?
Here's a scene from Chris.
Oh, just get
Amy
Tourette's.
So here's the weird thing. If we go back 32 years, you could never explain this to Tanya Harding or Nancy Kerrigan in the moment. But in a lot of ways, it's the greatest thing that ever happened to them.
Oh, I know.
Because if they just go out there and skate, whether they win the gold or whether they win the bronze or silver or don't medal, they're just a couple of Olympic skaters that would have been immediately forgotten.
Yeah.
But now they're legendary.
Legendary.
Right? 32 years later, we're still talking about them. Both of them.
Can I ask a question? I don't remember all of it. Was she attacked on the ice, or was she walking back to the locker room?
I think she was back in the locker room because I remember the look at
In the hallway, right?
the hallway, that's
So it's
right.
like a hallway shot of her going, "Why?"
That's exactly right,
And she's leaning up against a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's been so misconceived. I didn't know till I saw I, Tanya. She was just singing an Annie Lennox song.
Yeah. Brilliant. I thought you were going to say brilliant. Nice turn there.
Or Human Nature by Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Right?
Great song.
Even better,
God,
actually. Yeah.
great song.
And Tanya's like, tell him that it's human nature.
Yeah. Quit singing.
And Michael Jackson's like, that's a song, man.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
And didn't Nancy get a silver and Tanya didn't medal?
I think that's
it's something
correct.
like that, right?
think
One
so,
of them
yeah.
medaled, and I feel like it was Nancy, but she didn't get the gold.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a silver, and Tanya was off the podium. Tanya was off the rails.
we
where
call
she was
that-
off.
She was, man, yeah.
Now she's on Hawks rails.
See, it's another thing, Zach. You should have been born in the 80s because you would have been a child of the 90s. You like 90s alternative rock. You would have loved 90s Nickelodeon cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
The 90s were the best,
There
man.
were parts of it that would have been harder for him.
Yeah, well said. Well said. She got bronze.
Who did? Nancy did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I had it in my brain. that it was
Tanya
silver.
finished fourth, so.
Oh,
did not
all right.
medal. Yeah.
Interesting. Builders and Remodelers brings you the first segment of the Power Trip Morning Show. Thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, builders and mothers. Be careful out there, everybody.
All right, Tommy should be here shortly. Ben Lieber later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. 5:52 here, and still waiting on Tomers over there. He's not here yet, right?
Nope, just getting through the slow road. It's dicey out there.
Be careful there,
Yeah.
Tomers.
And
They're rough.
there's nobody on the roads when we're driving in. But
No.
you guys probably felt this. The thing that sucks about when you're one of the first people out in the morning after the plows go is I was on 494 and 394, and I was never sure if I was in an actual lane.
Same.
Right? Because the tracks from the general population have not been paved.
No.
So it's just like driving on a lake. It's just,
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to be kind of over here, and hopefully nobody's even remotely close to me.
You just.
Everybody be cool.
Yeah, pick a lane, but there's no lane
Yeah,
yet.
there's none. Yeah, it was the
That's
same
hard.
thing on Highway 100.
Yeah.
It's just, you don't know what's
100 wasn't
glare
even
eyes.
touched.
No, it wasn't.
Even when I was,
No, it was not.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I
Uh-oh.
please have your attention?
Who is it?
I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Chris,
Yeah.
Brad Reese, the grandson of the inventor of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, is criticizing the Hershey Company for, quote, quietly replacing the candy's flagship chocolate and peanut butter ingredients.
I've told you guys, it does not taste
my God.
anything like a Reese's Cup
You
anymore.
freaking nailed it because, by the way, you know what's dumb? Again, we've said this so many times. I know Reese's, it looks like a last name.
Yeah.
But you just think it's like a made-up fictional
Yeah.
character for a product. Then you hear the grandson's name is Brad Reese. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, that actually is the Reese's
I'm sorry,
family.
Reese.
Right.
Yeah, sorry, Reese.
That's such a great bit.
Yeah, it's such a great bit.
I didn't
You
think
better-
I'd ever run into you.
You better hand it over. That's his. That's an apostrophe S at the end of Reese. Anyway, so yeah, the grandson of the inventor of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups is saying the Hershey Company, quote, quietly replaced the ingredients. So they switched up the recipe.
It is so cheap tasting now. It doesn't taste anything like a Reese Cup. And Furthermore, they're the only thing available to give out at Halloween anymore, those and Kit Kats.
Yep.
So let's get some variety, A, and B, now that old Reese has said something about it, let's go back to the old days.
Let's go back. How about this? He claimed on LinkedIn last week that the company has replaced milk chocolate with compound coatings.
I knew it.
And peanut butter with peanut butter style cream across multiple Reese's products, a move that he alleges has eroded the Reese's brand and jeopardizes consumer trust.
Yes.
My God, Hawk.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
They taste nothing like a Reese cup.
Now, terrible is an overstatement. They're
No.
still awesome.
They're terrible.
But it's crazy that that you nailed this because, man, they didn't announce this, right?
No.
It wasn't like, hey, we switched it up a little bit. We're going to change things up after, whatever, 90 years, however long they've been around.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Just quietly did it.
Let's find a way to cheapen our product and make it taste worse, and nobody will notice because our consumers are idiots.
Here's the years. Brad Reese is the grandson of H.B. Reese, who spent 2 years at Hershey before forming his own company in 1919. H.B. Reese invented Reese's peanut butter cups in 1928. And his 6 sons eventually sold his company to Hershey in 1963.
And they ruined.
So
how old is this dude? If Brad's even a grandson of a guy who was kicking it around in 1919, Brad can't be young.
I'm going to eat a Reese cup.
Okay.
I'm going to eat a Reese cup.
In a statement to CBS News, Hershey said it sometimes makes product recipe adjustments.
70.
He's 70, okay. Product recipe adjustments, although it noted that Reese's peanut butter cups are made the same way they always have been.
Yeah, well, sure, if the ingredients are different.
Right. Correct.
Is there any more Reese cups?
My favorite bit.
As we've grown and expanded the Reese's product line, we make product recipe adjustments that allow us to make new shapes, sizes, and innovations that Reese's fans have come to love and ask for, while always protecting the essence of what makes Reese's unique and special, the perfect combination of chocolate and peanut butter.
I'm going to tell you, if they had said we replaced chocolate with cardboard, I would have bought it. That's how bad it tastes.
Wow.
I'm pissed. I knew it, and I've been screaming from the top of the roofs.
You have.
Brad Reese says he thinks Hershey went too far.
Yeah.
He said that he recently threw out a bag of Reese's Mini Hearts, which were a new product released for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
The packaging notes that the heart-shaped candies are made from chocolate candy and peanut butter cream.
Well, I'm not
So again, not milk chocolate and peanut butter.
Yeah, that guy's not a woman.
Brad Reese said, quote, "It was not edible. You have to understand, I used to eat a Reese's product every day.
Sing it, brother!
Yeah.
This is devastating news for me."
Yes!
Is there any more Reese cups?
Yep.
God.
I have noticed, like, the trees and the eggs, like, those special ones do not taste anywhere near as good
They
as
are
they
not
used
Reese
to.
cups anymore. So
they-
bring back Reese Classic.
The trees are outstanding.
How about
I
even
wash
this?
my hair? Are they gonna charge me money?
No.
Check this out. So the U.S. Food and Drug Administration has strict ingredients and labeling requirements for chocolate. To be considered milk chocolate, products must contain at least 10% chocolate liqueur, which is a paste made from ground cocoa beans and contains no alcohol. Products must also contain at least 12% milk solids and 3.39% milk fat. But here's where it comes to Barb's office, right? Because Barb has sometimes those little mini Hershey, like Crackle, Mr. Goodbar,
Tastes like
Special
dog
Dark.
turds.
Right. Companies get around those rules by using other wording on their packaging. For example,
Sons of bitches.
the wrapper for Hershey's Mr. Goodbar contains the words chocolate candy instead of milk chocolate.
Oh.
Reese claims, this is Brad again, Brad Reese claims that Hershey changed the recipes for multiple Reese's products in recent years. Reese's Take 5 and Fast Break bars used to be coated with milk chocolate, he said, but now they aren't. In the early 2000s, when Hershey released white Reese's, they were made with white chocolate. Now they're made with a white cream.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm going to tell you. Go ahead.
I was just say it's like when the movie theater they say it's butter flavoring, not
You still
butter
eat that.
This is God, it pisses me off.
vindication.
Well, and everybody's like, here's the deal. We need to make more money. So let's make our product worse and not tell anybody. Sons of bitches. Man,
The
I'm
very
pissed.
last line of the story is just one final quote from Brad Reese. He says, "I absolutely believe in innovation, but my preference is innovation with quality."
You're fat
Well, how can he not be? He has Reese's every day, he said.
Yeah.
Some Reese product every day. Even if you are Brad freaking Reese.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Skip Christmas, Brad, and put the chocolate down for one day.
Oh, come on. If
You're fat.
if
leave
Lou
Brad
or
alone.
Yeah, that's a bitch. They changed the Reese cups, man.
No, I've thought the same thing. Oh my God! You switched the samples. It's one of my favorite things of all time.
Oh,
What the hell's he talking about?
I don't know.
is he talking about? From The Fugitive?
You know that line?
Oh, of course.
That's a top 5 line.
Yeah. When Harrison Ford's yelling at him because you switched the samples.
You switched the samples. So Devlin McGregor.
God, I knew I liked you. I knew what you were talking about.
My dad
Great film.
When my dad and I go to the bar and we're hammered, we'll scream that. My dad and I across the bar from each other.
You can get on the microphone.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay, Bobby. We're on the air.
You and your dad yelled that at bars?
I'm not kidding. Like if you want like a shot or whatever. Because like, okay, so Seth has Galentine's this weekend.
Think how confused the rest of the bar is. What did they switch? What am I drinking?
I'm so glad I could finally bring this up.
Thank God.
No
reason. The samples.
You switched to samples. And then he's so pissed off. He's ready to kill someone.
Sure.
And he goes, so Devlin McGregor can make more money and I forget the
That's what it is. Devlin Reese.
Yeah, Devlin Reese Hershey's changed the samples.
Yeah.
Cor, I'm so glad you knew what I was saying.
I've seen The Fugitive 9,000 times. It's fantastic.
I am just so vindicated right now.
Yeah, Hawk was right.
So, Tommy, your take, because have you've backed him in the past as well?
Yeah,
you thought it was a little
100%.
bit off?
I never, I'm like you. I'm fine with them still.
They're
today.
still fantastic,
They're still so good. But Sess won't have a Kit Kat anymore. And I don't know if that's a Reese's family or not, but she claims the same thing for a Reese's.
I'm telling you.
Or for a Kit Kat.
Yeah, I believe it.
I like Kit Kats unless I'm with 4 or more people.
I think they have a great opportunity. What'd you say? Oh, your whole bit.
It's Mitch Hedberg.
I think they got a great opportunity to do like what they do with Coke. Or like with Mountain Dew. No, not cocaine. No.
No, he's right. He's right.
I know that's
classic.
Little column A.
We need cocaine classic. Yeah.
No.
Charge me more for a Reese's Classic.
How Mountain Dew rebranded this year and they went back to like the old days.
The retro stuff?
Yeah, they got a whole opportunity
I hope
here.
this isn't super loud, but listen to this. Here we go, Tommy.
I get the Reese's candy bar. If you read that name Reese's, that's an apostrophe S. Reese's apostrophe S on the end of that name. That means the candy bar is his. I didn't know that. Next time you're eating a Reese's candy bar and a guy named Reese comes by and says, let me have that, you better hand it over. I'm sorry, Reese. I didn't think I'd ever run into you.
Just brilliant.
I like Kit Kats unless I'm with 4 or more people.
The Kit Kat candy bar has the name Kit Kat imprinted into the chocolate. That robs you of chocolate. That's a clever chocolate-saving technique. I go down to the factory. You owe me some letters.
Well, you owe Chris some answers because you changed the recipe.
Yeah.
You switched the samples. You switched the samples.
No, do it
just
at
so
the bar.
Hershey can run up their profits.
Corey, put your hands down.
Do it at the bar. No one knows what you're doing, but man, it's fun. It's fantastic. I've never had someone recognize it.
Well, no wonder why that guy had Reese's every day. You got to just take anybody you want.
Yeah.
Anybody who had a Reese's cup.
It's his.
It's his.
You better hand it over.
Yeah, you got to give it to him.
When you're at the bar, sometimes do you yell, amazing hot rods? I bet you do, don't you?
I dream of them.
Wow, you might say.
Hey, how about Guernsey's team?
Jab right, drive left, catches it in the lane to Sophie Hart. One more to Grahalski. Could this be the dagger? Yes, it is! Grace Grahalski with the top of the key 3, and the Gophers lead by.
How
That's
about that?
outstanding.
Talk about that.
Guernsey's good.
Let's
Oh
talk
my
about that when we get
God.
back. But all our gals do is win. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Just like every.
Welcome back. Tomer's here, best day of the week.
Hey, how's Danny?
Hi, buddy boy.
How was you've been everywhere.
I went to Montreal. That was fun.
How was the food? Was it all right?
Really good.
Was it?
Yeah, I was out in the...
Do you have any poutine or whatever it's called?
I did not, but it was everywhere. It's like that's what everybody eats
That's
all the
like
time.
their side,
That's
isn't it? Everywhere?
Everything. Everywhere you go.
That's
everybody
cool.
eats it. Yeah.
Do you eat that, Hawk?
I've only had it once. It's good. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, they had it at McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it sounds filthy.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yucky.
Yeah.
This crap is nuts. We're watching the ski mountaineering.
Unbelievable.
So this is the bit where they race uphill. So you basically cross country ski uphill. Then they just took their skis off and raced up a series of stairs. Then they have to put their skis back on.
And then they fight.
Yeah, but there also was this really like amateur-looking obstacle course.
What is happening?
Why do they take them off? I don't get it. It's like someone drunk made this game up.
Then they got to go buy nitro.
Yep.
Yeah, this does look like exactly. This does look like bar
American
Olympics.
Gladiator?
It looks like somebody came up with.
Gladiator,
Oh, so then they lock their back feet in right here.
Okay.
And now
now
they're
they-
downhill skiing.
Oh my god.
What?
What a beautiful snow, though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That
that is
does look
beautiful.
sick.
Yeah.
But now they're just
like
skiing.
Christmas.
I
Yeah.
wish I had a channel I could watch that on.
Yeah. You can. It's on 11.
I believe this is
it's
on
on 11?
NBC
Oh, good.
or USA.
Corey, you ever come over to Afton?
No, never been to
Afton's
Afton.
Afton's super
Sweet.
sick.
Yeah,
Is that
sweet.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like, I think it was a week ago, we were watching something in here, and I went over there, and they were watching it, and neither Max or Hawk realized it was in, like, crappy standard def, and Hawk was like, I don't know the difference.
I got one blind eye and the other I can barely see. What the hell do I know?
Yeah, he doesn't care.
What do I know? It's just a bunch of shapes on the screen
Yeah.
at this point.
All right, so some gal from France in a little over 3 minutes. That looked like torture.
that would
looked
take
horrible.
me 2 hours.
Way longer.
Going
Okay,
uphill.
2 days.
It would take me 3 hours to get the skis on.
Yeah,
Yep.
good point.
Sauce would get halfway up those stairs and just stop and live there.
I would live there, like that truck on the highway.
God.
Yeah.
I live here
Yeah,
now.
I live here now. Sorry, Louis.
Man. All right, hang on. Before we get to sports, before we get to the Lady Gophers, Tommy was 10 seconds into a story off air, and I'm like, whoa, hang on. Is the rest of this airable? He goes, yeah. I'm like, all right, then stop and let's because we didn't want to hear the punchline and have to hear it again.
Let's go.
But let's
go.
just say he told us just enough of the
Yep.
story to know exactly where it was going.
Yep.
Tommy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, so you guys probably think I was. This is how I preface it. You guys think I make this stuff up just because it happens quite often? But there was a real reason I was late this morning.
Not just the roads.
I was
The
like,
roads were part of it.
I woke up early. Like, if you plan to fail, you fail, whatever that saying is. I was like, I'm going to wake up early. I'm like, I was late last week. I owe it to these guys. I'll get in there early. So I'm walking down. Well, so there's a backstory to this. So it's Lent yesterday, right? So February 14th, Valentine's Day. I knew what I was giving up for Lent.
Which was?
Candy.
That wouldn't have been my guess.
No. He's given that up for 2 years. Just roll with it.
So knowing that, I've had every amount of candy you can think of.
Like Reese's peanut butter cups. Crushed
100%.
Every amount?
Well,
You're just hammering everything.
Everything. So I'm like Kinder Bueno bars to like any sort of taffy to everything across the board. Swedish candy.
You're fat.
So 3-4 days of nonstop candy.
Non-stop. And then Tuesday night was the cherry on top. I spent an absurd amount of Uber Eats from Target to just bring over every sort of candy you could
You
have.
use Uber Eats
you
from
didn't go get
Target?
Okay. This is a judge free zone.
How close is the nearest Target?
No exaggeration, 3 minutes away from my house.
Tommy. The money that you're spending to have it delivered, think of how much extra candy you could buy if you just drive.
I was already on the couch.
Oh my God, Tommy. Okay, anyway.
Pantsless.
All right, so you get candy delivered.
No joke, just candy.
I believe you.
And then I bring it upstairs and I eat until I fall asleep. Candy, right? So that was
My
Tuesday.
God.
Is this in front of Sess? Like, is she watching you do this?
Yes, I'm breathing hard, eating candy. Yes, it's as gross as it.
Because you went up the stairs.
I did not shag her. Let's just put it that way.
Is she partaking at all, or is she just watching an eating contest?
She likes it, but like I think she's so grossed out at the scene that she doesn't.
Makes sense.
Even, don't blame her. So then that was Tuesday. Yesterday was Ash Wednesday, so I was like, man, okay. I'm like so full and sick of eating candy. I'm like, oh, this will be easy.
Can I ask you a question? I'm not sure. If you give something up for Lent, does it start on Ash Wednesday or the day before?
Great questions. I don't really
on
know.
Ash Wednesday.
I think it usually does.
So theoretically, if he was doing it correctly, he shouldn't have had candy yesterday. Is that accurate?
Correct.
Exactly.
Okay.
I had no idea.
So
thanks,
yesterday
pal.
I didn't, but it was still all in me. Let's just put it that way.
Oh my God.
4 days
the
worth.
candy.
And so I'm pretty full. So I had a nice workout in the morning. Go out throughout my day, had a lot of meat, whatever, work stuff. Gets to 2 o'clock and I've only had a protein shake. I'm like, I should probably eat something because I'm getting a little loopy now. But I didn't want to eat because I know I had so much candy in me. I was just like, there's so many calories. Just try not to eat a lot.
Little cakes.
So,
did you have any little cakes?
Haven't done this in a long time. During the work week, drive through McDonald's.
Little cakes.
Get a double quarter pounder with cheese, whip the bread off, and just hammer the meat.
Well,
Right?
yeah, you're watching your weight.
Yeah, right. It's the new you.
Forget the buns. Just go straight to the
And
meat.
so I've been a little backed up, let's put it, right?
Oh, golly, Mom.
So it's just fueling a fire. It's like a 7th grade volcano project going on right now. And
then you woke up this morning.
Yeah. So, but then instead of just maybe not eating dinner last night, I just cooked a ribeye and had the ribeye too. So that was
Skin it and eat it.
yeah, skin it and ate it.
Fell asleep.
Fell asleep,
Normally.
fantastic. But I have a candy drawer. Instead of having like a nightstand full of
Son of a bitch, are
fun
you
stuff,
kidding?
it's all
You do
just
not.
candy drawer.
Do you really?
I'm not kidding. I'll obsess, take a picture and send it right now.
You're
It's
Buddy the Elf.
Yeah.
It's full of candy. It's like a drink. It's like what I've always wanted as a kid. It's like heavyweights. But it's just,
Hell yeah.
it's
Good
just
for you.
filled.
You're an adult. You can make those decisions.
Exactly.
But it's rent.
Exactly.
So?
So I didn't have a piece, but instead this morning. So this all this leads up to this morning. Wake up, do my prayers, do the meditation, walk down 5:09. I'm walking down the stairs. You guys know I chugged the coffee. Something starts rumbling in my
Oh,
stomach.
my God.
no.
Oh, golly.
And I go to let Norman out in the back, right? It's about 5:10.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah, that's his dog.
And I had one of those, thought it was just gonna be a light little airy
no,
one.
Tommy.
And it was a waterfall in my pants.
You pooped your pants
this morning.
It's horrific.
Grown man. Dude, my son does that.
Butt crack.
You guys, I literally saw you guys with a shorts full of poop. I started laughing to myself. I'm like, they won't believe me.
Of course we will. Of course we
Guys, I was
believe you.
standing in my living room,
Oh, my God.
crying, laughing to myself.
Dude, what did you do?
In that order.
What did you do with Did you just throw him away?
So at that point, I'm like, okay, well, Sess has actually seen me like poop the bed. So
Corey's so disappointed.
I gotta figure out how I can get by this. So I honestly stripped naked. Well, I just Pooh Bear in my just my sweatshirt.
Oh, you have mud butt.
Yeah. So then I go and throw that away in the outdoor garage.
Yeah.
Go upstairs, pretty much spray
Wait
myself
a minute.
off in the bathroom.
So did you go outside, Pooh Bear in it?
Yeah. I went into my garage just with no pants on to throw away my undercarriage stuff.
I think that's crap.
And then go up. Well, Norman's still outside, so I had to go let him back in with just the Pooh Bear.
He's
outfit.
shaking his head.
He doesn't
like,
want to come in.
Well, his whole routine's thrown off because he's like, what's Dad doing right now? So then I have to go spray off in the shower.
Yeah.
You're like a barn animal.
And then I had to recoup, get back, start the car because I'm a driveway club guy. I had to clean the car off, and then I ended up leaving my house at about 5:25, and that's why I'm late.
Man, that's crap.
Thanks, Dante.
So yeah, long story short, don't have 5 days of candy straight.
What you just described would go down in my life as one of the worst days of my life.
That's a standard Thursday morning for you.
And you were standing in your living room laughing.
You guys, I felt like I was the evil guy, just laughing to myself because it was. What are you supposed to do at that point?
It's horrific.
I love that one of your first thoughts is though they're not going to believe me.
No, it's the first thought.
Why would we? Out of every story you've told us, we 100% believe you. This is tame.
I know, right?
That's nuts.
My God.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining you accidentally throwing your soiled underwear away in the recycling bin, and then the recycling guy shows up. Garbage guy shows up and he's like, "What happened?" They go, "It switched the samples."
Brilliant.
Is they switch the samples now? Your amazing hot rods, where every time I say it to Tommy, he's gonna laugh.
If you do, that's the best thing of all time.
Sappy and crappy.
Next time we go to Vegas, when we're gonna ditch Dov because I don't want to watch you two call I don't want to watch you guys call plays or read the felt. You and I will just walk around Vegas just yelling to people they switch the sample, and we'll make that hand motion.
I'm out.
And then just have people panic going, what samples did they switch? They switched the samples.
Every time we lose in roulette, we'll say it. Yeah. This is brilliant.
Brilliant.
Oh,
The
God,
dealer will,
that's good.
please go home.
Yeah, you'll be estimated.
Not back to your room. Go home to Minnesota, please.
Kindly
The
leave.
problem.
Did you poop your pants?
Oh, man.
Yeah, so.
All right, so now you have to give up candy because your gut is begging you to.
100%. I just can't do it like I used to. It's just, the facts are happening.
Yeah.
Squishy.
That used to
What
be like,
candy is in your candy drawer right now? Like, give me the brands. Give me the kinds.
Was it Kurt Bill's?
Yeah, was it Kurt?
It wasn't Kurt. No, there was. It's not the usual suspects. Let's put it that way, because I just wanted the whole gamut, so I didn't have any random cravings the next 40 days. So I got a fun size bag of Twix, fun size bag of Kinder Bueno bars, Nerds Juicy clusters.
Oh.
Am I the only one that doesn't like Nerds clusters? I don't care for those
yes,
at
you
all.
are.
Yes,
You're
you
the
are.
only pure.
I know
person.
You're the only one.
everybody. I love Nerds. I don't love Nerds clusters at all.
What?
I
Yeah,
think
it doesn't do
Nerds
anything
clusters
for me.
brought nerds back to life.
Yes.
I know they're having a moment. Right? Andy
Yeah.
Cohen did the commercial at the Super Bowl. It's a huge deal right now.
They're
All of a sudden,
They're
everybody's
so
loving them.
good.
Yeah, they're outstanding.
I don't get it,
And
but
then
whatever.
Target's like sea salt caramel, milk chocolate caramels.
No.
Just everything you can think. Oh, Reese's cups are in there. Mm-hmm. A Dubai chocolate bar. It's all the chocolate left over because all the sweets I got. Like all. Have you ever seen the Swedish candy stuff?
He's pudgy.
Like the bougie Swedish candy. Got that for Sess for Valentine's Day. She didn't have a bite. I ate all
So
of
now
it.
it's in your drawer.
We're gonna have all of it.
Brilliant.
Can that hold out 40 days? How long does that stay
Oh, no,
fresh?
that's gone. No, so
that's already
for-
gone.
Oh yeah, I ate all that. But the hardest part's going to be this upcoming Sunday because Sess is having her Galentine's, where only gays and girls are invited. And correct.
Who's your plus one?
Buddy, I don't know who you are. You're about to get chlamydia.
Your plus one is such a good line.
Oh, boy!
Oh, no, Tommy.
My wife's Galentine's. Yeah. So, dude, but she makes like a. Have you ever seen the candy salad stuff with all like the cool candies?
No, but it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's gonna have
picture
that.
that.
So Sunday's just gonna be walking into like a candy land. It's gonna be tough for me. That'll be a first burial test. I'll let you know.
Yep. Okay.
Can't do it.
All right. Well, let's do front page sports when we get back because we skipped it that segment. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Thank you, Holiday. Appreciate you very much. What's going on in Holiday Station stores, do you think?
Well, you can get 3 for $6.50 when it comes to 20-ounce Coca-Cola products. So whether it's Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, mix and match any flavors you want at Holiday. 3 for $6.50 for a limited time. Thanks, Holiday.
Thank you, Holiday.
The Minneapolis airport got 7.5 inches of snow. They just said, holy smokes.
Yeah, remember before the storm, we heard it was going to maybe be one-ish, maybe 2 at the most, and then we just got hammered.
All that rain flipped over.
Yeah.
Not hammered like the north side of the state, but still,
Man,
we got hammered.
The videos from Duluth and what's that, Grand Marais? Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah, there's some town I've never heard of that KR11 was saying this morning got 34 inches of snow.
Like Brooklyn Park.
Wow.
34.
Jeez.
Some tiny town, northern Minnesota.
Man.
That's almost 3 feet of snow.
Yeah.
A yardstick.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my God.
I will say it would be wonderful if you didn't have anywhere to go
Yes.
and you were just sitting in a cabin and you were like watching it come down.
Yeah,
You
outstanding.
had a nightstand full of Reese cups,
Yeah.
the good ones.
Some Nat King Cole playing.
Drank some coffee, just ripped yourself in half.
Yeah. You pooped your pants. You ate too much corn.
Yep.
God. That's my dad texted me, by the way. He switched the sample.
Your dad's the best.
He's the
Can
best.
he come with us?
Where's the samples?
You know he would.
Yeah.
All in.
Where the hell are you going?
You know.
Yeah.
The Gopher women. The 23rd ranked Gopher women, not for long. We're hosting number 10 Ohio State last night, and they whooped that ass 74-61. They beat Ohio State. Third quarter was the key. They outscored Ohio State 27-13 in the third. Braun had 18. Hart had 18. Battle had 13. Gophs were 11 of 11 from the foul line and out-rebounded the Buckeyes 47-32. That'll do it. 9 straight wins for our Lady Gophers. They host number 18, Michigan State, Sunday at 5 o'clock. Just 2 regular season games to go before the Big Ten tournament. And then, undoubtedly now, the NCAA tournament.
Yes, sir.
Where is it? Is it here?
No idea.
No.
Isn't it? I thought it was women's final. Is it not?
I don't think so. I think we would have heard about it.
Yeah, probably would have.
But I have no idea where it is.
So we could make a run.
Let's go.
I mean,
They're getting hot at the right time.
they just beat the equivalent of a 3 seed.
That's pretty
right.
It's in Arizona.
So why not?
Should we go out and cover it?
Oh, we should go to Vegas and then cover it.
Right.
Right. Just because we don't want to be right in the belly of the beast.
Yeah, good point.
Right.
We don't want to get in their way.
Right.
Going up. The men's is in Indianapolis.
Where else would it be? I mean,
Yeah, correct.
That's where we are.
Should be in New Orleans.
Yeah, well played.
Almost every major sporting event in the U.S. should be in New Orleans or Vegas, one of the two.
I'm not asking anyone specific this next question. Are there casinos close to Lucas Oil Stadium?
Not close, but yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've heard.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's where my family's from. They like to gamble. I don't know. You know. Good to them, man.
Ben Lieber joins us. Power Trip Morning Show. Ben Lieber, also from Twin Cities Live. And speaking of New Orleans, a couple days ago, you guys were talking about Fat Tuesday.
Yeah.
And you guys on Twin Cities Live showed a video from like 10 years ago of Elizabeth Reese walking around Bourbon Street.
Yeah, the best.
And you nailed it. I've never seen an adult look more uncomfortable than Elizabeth Reese.
Really?
On Bourbon Street.
So uncomfortable.
She looked scared, nervous, like it was definition fish out of water, right? She was like, I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, I mean,
it was hilarious.
When she knew that we were going to play that clip, she even told me like after, she's like, I do not like Bourbon Street. Did not like it.
You could see.
And I was like, all right. And then I saw the video live. And so my reaction was live. Like, she was, as you said, uncomfortable.
That's the only word. And then afterwards, when you went back to the desk and you guys were talking, she was like, yeah, there was just so much nudity and so much swearing and it's like, yeah, it's a hellhole.
Yeah. I don't love it either, but I didn't have that reaction the first time that I saw it. I thought I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. It's like, it's vibey. Like I had, I bought the stupid hurricane thing and I'm walking
Hurricanes
around.
are awesome.
I'm walking around with that giant drink, just trying to fit in and do the tourist thing.
Yep.
So I tried to do it the right way, but it is gross. I mean, you feel like you got to shower immediately when you get home.
Sure. And think of the difference from a male perspective or female, right? Like a male perspective, you're like, half the people here are naked. This is kind of nuts. This is fun. She just looked like, please fly me back to Minneapolis as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Man, that video is hilarious.
Naked? Like
a lot of topless gals.
Yeah, it means no clothes.
Yeah, I mean, Tommy, for you.
Not for you.
Yeah, Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras would not be the day for you.
Something else I would have guessed you had given up for Lent.
Good luck on that age.
They do have a lot of beads, Tommy.
Oh, okay.
A lot of beads.
Reel me back in. Hey, wait, I heard it's like Florida and Vegas had like a ugly stepchild.
Stepchild.
Again, there's no other way to say it. Like there is about a 10-block stretch, Bourbon Street, and even like Canal Street in parts and like the Riverwalk. There's some parts in New Orleans that are awesome.
Yeah.
French Quarter during the day is spectacular. At night, ooh, it's dicey. It's dark and it's scary and it's intimidating. But
I've never been.
It smells
Is
like
it worth it? Is it worth going once?
You would freaking love it.
You might lose your life.
Yeah, it might be over for you.
For one night.
Yeah, Tommy, it is everybody's got walking sodies, right? It's legal. So just cruising down the street. And like we always talk, I've never been to Nashville, but it's the same thing you guys always say about Nashville. If you don't like country music, it doesn't matter. Every other bar is somebody that's trying to live their dream and they're giving it their all. Yeah. It's the same thing with jazz in New Orleans. I hate jazz music, but when you watch like live jazz bands, like this is their thing and they're going for it, and you're like, oh, this is genuine. They care. They mean it. You're like, mad respect, man. This is
That's
awesome.
real. Is it like 3-story bars like Nashville?
Couple story bars,
Yeah, really?
Couple story, yeah.
strip clubs, jazz clubs.
Strip clubs right on this, like right there?
Oh, right, yeah.
Like
Female.
every block.
More than you realize when you're walking down Bourbon
Yeah, like
Street.
one per block,
Yeah.
and that's not an exaggeration. They're everywhere.
Oh
yeah,
my
it's
God.
like skeleton, head shop, apothecary, a bar,
Voodoo.
a strip club, another voodoo something,
Oh.
another strip club. Like
No wonder it's greasy. It's like,
and then there's
really-
essentially drive-through windows to get hand grenades and hurricanes, the drinks. So it's they're just handing you drinks out the window. Like,
Brilliant.
keep going, give us $20 and keep drinking.
Sounds like a heaven on earth.
You would freaking love it. I cannot believe you haven't been there.
The only problem that I have with Bourbon Street is that it's in New Orleans.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, New Orleans might be one of my least favorite cities to visit. I love the food. I'm like you. I don't like jazz music. So, I mean, I'm the opposite. Even live jazz, I'm like, ugh. I'm not smart enough to understand jazz music. And then you feel the dirtiness of that city the whole time. And I don't know. I'm just not a fan.
The food you didn't like?
No. I love the food.
Oh,
like
you
the
love
food,
the food.
that's the one endearing quality.
Is that like
I
the broil where they just spray it out on the?
Well, that's part of it, but like I love like just the Creole Cajun sort of spices,
yeah.
you know, like that whole blend of like the French fusion and whatever. Like it's got great food. Don't get me wrong. I just think it's dirty and trashy.
But if you could teleport, like at 7:00 at night, teleport to Bourbon Street, and then at midnight teleport out, and not have to deal with the rest of New Orleans, it's so much fun.
Yeah,
so much fun.
Okay.
And
you have
downtown
Tommy,
casino.
You would have to do it.
Yeah, I got to try it. That or the Keys? Would you rather go to?
The Keys.
It's completely different.
Wait. I feel like the miniseries that you can have on YouTube, you can go to all these places. Like the Tommy Travels. Like
that'd be a good one.
Yeah. You got to experience all of it. You got to go to Key West.
A lot of dude nudity.
You got to go with
Here's what
Hawk.
we need to do.
That's what I've heard.
You got to go to Daytona Bike Week.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Look up the
Hawk. Would you please tell?
Oh my God, dude.
in the
Daytona
Keys?
Bike Week?
Oh, dude, it's like Sturgis
Daytona.
in the sunshine when everybody else is experiencing winter. There's boobies everywhere. You should call your show Tommy Tucks and Travels.
Yep. Good luck on that, Ace.
Sponsored by Tux, those those ass wipes.
Sponsored by Untuckit.
Yeah, because there's a lot of chafage going on when you're walking around.
Yeah,
you
you
know.
got to tuck that thing.
Here's Tommy. We need to check the Gophers' schedule, football schedule for the next How far do they schedule out? 5 or 10 years? How far do they? I honestly don't they sometimes go
We're down
way
in
out?
Tuscaloosa in a couple of years.
But do we have like a not LSU, but do we have anything even remotely close to New Orleans in the next 5, 6, 7 years?
State next year.
New Starkville?
How far is Mississippi State from New Orleans?
Can't be too far.
Aren't they? Oh, they're playing. Is it a home and home?
Yeah, we're there next year.
Well, they're definitely not playing North Dakota State.
Yeah, did you see that one?
Yeah.
Smart.
So, all right, did you look it up? How far is Mississippi State from New Orleans?
Looking right now. It is 4 hours and 14 minutes.
Yeah, that's too far.
No, it's not.
It's not too far.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Striking
I drove
distance.
from Dallas there once.
He did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You did.
Took me like half a day.
That's a good friend.
And that's all because smartphones weren't necessarily a thing yet.
Nope.
So you didn't have daylight savings lined up.
I had no idea.
That was a daylight savings
Yeah.
mistake. Think of that.
Moron.
It would never happen now with
No.
smartphones. But yeah,
you're
Tommy, you fly into New Orleans,
Yeah.
party for a day or two, then go to Mississippi State, then fly back.
You're spot on. Yeah, it's happening. I have to.
You might
You
not
have to
come
now.
back. You really might not.
Yeah, you might not.
God.
All right, more with Ben Lieber, more with Tommy Olson. We'll do what really matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Two legendary bands, one unforgettable summer night. Santana and the Doobie Brothers are coming to Mystic Lake Amphitheater August 27th. Don't miss this bucket list show, Under the Stars. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. All the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
The world is back again. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow. All right, let's do what really matters, scores and stats around the world of sports. And it's brought to you by my friends at Ovo LASIK and Lens. Get your life changed for the better. No more glasses or contacts with Ovo LASIK and Lens.
You say Miami, Toms?
Miami, yep.
Okay.
Miami Beach.
Right on, man. You got a name?
Yes, I do.
Forward that along, please.
I will.
Thank you.
The U.S. men won 2-1 in hockey over Sweden to advance to the semifinals.
Yep.
Quinn Hughes, Quinnesota, was the game-winning hero in overtime. Nice. Awesome shot. Sweden pulled the goalie and scored with 1:31 to go in the third to tie it at 1. But in overtime, Hughes from Boldy and Matthews sends the U.S. to the semifinals. Canada almost lost as well. That would have been interesting. They almost lost to the Czechs.
So who we play in the semis?
We got, I guess, Slovakia.
Are they good?
They got to be decent. It's the semifinals,
they're
right?
decent, but
the USA.
I think Sweden was the bigger threat. So
the USA is like I think they're minus 400.
Yeah, one of those. Just don't lose focus. And
if we make it to the championship, do we know when that is?
They're minus 800.
Yeah,
Sunday at 7:10
in the morning.
Yep,
not Sunday.
Isn't it Sunday?
You're talking about the title game?
If we make it to the game.
Okay, I thought Sunday.
It would be Sunday at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Are the bars open? That'd be kind of fun.
They probably should be.
Yeah, they should be.
Do we go like when you're over there cheering? Do you like say "Go Eagles"? Like cheer on the Eagles? Like,
what?
Like America?
You just say
like,
"Go USA."
You would just say USA. Oh. We're not the United States of America Eagles.
Yeah, we're not the bald Eagles.
We should have alternate unis with just like a big old
What?
big old eagle on the front. Okay, I'll take 5.
It's like basically like the Anheuser-Busch logo.
Right, yeah, exactly. Just right on the front. Like like the Ducks when they come out in Mighty Ducks 2. That'd be sick too. We need something. We don't have anything.
We have the American flag.
Yeah.
And we've got
that's
USA.
The symbol of every country is their flag.
I know, but like, wouldn't it be cool if we all had a mascot?
logo, like a flag.
Yeah, like and maybe with a sponsor though.
Like the colors of the flag.
But like, what if we just had like for the Gophers, it was just an M. Like we didn't have the Gophers. But like it was just Minnesota, or if it was just Minnesota.
You guys have that. You're wearing a shirt with an M on it.
I know, but like the Vikings, we didn't have the Vikings. It was just a pro football team. Like it would be cool. Boring. It'd be cool if like every nation had to pick their mascot. It'd be sick. And then think of all like the sideline stuff. So, like spin your head like the eagle or something. It'd be
so
nasty.
Canada would just be the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yes.
Basically,
or a moose or something,
or like a thing of syrup or something funny, like playing the hits every year.
Morning, a thing of syrup.
No, but like every 4 years, you could like for the summertime ones, it could be different.
Could unveil the mascot.
We voted on it. It would make. So it would cultivate the whole United States.
So you want us to have like an eagle with a claw scraping open a shirt,
and you
want Canada to pick basically Mrs. Buttersworth.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Is it Butterworth or Buttersworth? Paul, your hands up.
Mrs. Butterworth, Woodhawk.
1,000,000,000%.
She's sweet and I am busy.
But what really matters is this.
You guys, I can't find my intro. It must have been deleted, but I want to do a Meat Sauce Makes History.
Oh, okay.
But I want it to be Tommy and
sweet.
Meat Sauce. Are you willing, Toms?
What do we do?
It's improv, basically.
It's improv.
Oh, yeah, I'm not good, but let's roll.
It was on this day in 1847 that the Donner Party was rescued from the Sierra Nevada mountains. Now, do you know what the Donner Party was all about, Toms?
No, not a clue.
1847, February 19th, the first rescuers reached surviving members of the Donner Party, a group of California-based immigrants stranded by snow in the Sierra Nevada mountains. 89 people, including 31 members of the Donner and Reed families, set out on a wagon. They were on a route. They got cut off by a snowstorm. I believe they started eating each other. Cannibalism.
Why is that funny?
In this edition of Meat Sauce Makes History, Tommy, Sauce, and one other guy are the only 3 people left.
Well,
holy hell, we made it.
We set it all on the Old West. Man, my lips are chapped from all that kissing.
What?
Please, no one come find us. This has been the dream. Everything's okay.
Now that
it's totally good. Turn back. It's fine.
Now that we're at the bottom of the mountain, we should take our shirts off. It's warm out.
Paul, come here. Holy hell, I think I see Eric's at her home. Is that him? No, it's his great-great-great-grandfather. Patrick's at her home. There he is.
Take your pants off.
Oh my God! Show us the downward dog.
Man, we have gotten real buff from all that walking.
Cannibalism, man. It ain't bad. Tastes pretty good, Paulie.
We've eaten a lot of man. I'm feeling great about it.
I'm coming in now as a police officer to help rescue you guys.
Take it off!
Gentlemen,
turn away now, we're fine!
Gentlemen, before I leave you guys alone, why'd you only eat the dudes?
Hey, Mr. Police Officer, what's the password to get in?
Nice chaps.
Why is your shirt still on?
Wait, are you a real police officer? It's Tommy's birthday. I ordered a stripper. Oh, you're actually arresting us.
Please make out with me.
Yeah. Hey, we might pass out at some point. We should all practice CPR together.
I need my pants off for CPR.
Patrick Centerholm, hold me.
Patrick, I can't wait to meet your great-great-great-grandson.
Oh, my God.
Do the downward dog again. We missed it. Our eyesight's going from all the walking. Man, thank God we didn't bring any women, just buff men.
Thank you.
Anybody thirsty? Oh, I spilled the water all over Patrick Centerholm's shirt.
Don't give him a towel.
Amazing. All right.
All right,
Okay,
Thank
Sauce,
you.
that was the best improv I've ever heard you do.
Here's my only concern. My concern is that I don't know if Tommy knows that the lines have been blurred between improv and reality. That was just pretend, Tommy.
Yeah.
That was fantasy.
That was fantasy.
He really wants to see the Centerholm lineage.
Oh, man.
All right, well, that worked much better.
Oh
that
man,
time.
my face hurts. Honestly, it's like it was too early in the morning to smile and laugh that much.
It had nothing to do with the historic event of the Donner Party. It was
I'm
just
getting cold. Hold me.
I really thought someone was going to incorporate some sort of kebab because Donner kebab, but no.
So are they? You guys actually know about the Donners or no?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty famous. They got stranded and they had to eat each other, and it's a bad deal. Yeah.
Wow. Not the way we portrayed it.
no, not even close.
No. 3 weeks later, after harsh weather and a lack of supplies killed several of the expedition and forced the others to resort to cannibalism, 7 survivors reached a Native American village. One of them named Centerholm, who looked like he had seen a ghost and was walking funny.
Well, at that point, though, historically, the last name was Settlehome because they were going to settle there. And so they eventually changed it to Setterhome, but that's where that name comes from. Good for you, Tommy.
God
and you would have
bless.
settled in a home with Patrick Sutter.
Or Eric or Mark. Or
the U.S. men's curling team has been eliminated. Norway claimed the final spot in the semis. It was an optimistic start, right? I think the U.S. started something like 4-2 and then lost a bunch at the end. So Norway will face undefeated Switzerland, and Canada will face Great Britain. But the U.S. men are done.
Do we know who the favorites are? Is it Norway? They're crushing, by the way.
Switzerland's undefeated, so I don't know if I don't know how that can be a fluke if Switzerland hasn't lost yet.
Does that mean Canadians still in it? Did you already say that? The guy,
Canada's still in there.
Okay, the guy who swore.
Yep.
Bleep you, buddy.
Yep. Brilliant.
Hey.
But what really matters is this.
On February 19th of 1878, Thomas Edison was awarded a U.S. patent for his invention, the phonograph. Technology that made modern music business possible came into existence in the New Jersey laboratory, where Edison created the first device to both record and play audio.
I still will never be able to wrap my head around how that works.
I know. I still don't get it either. It seems like a miracle that they can press shapes into wax and it makes music.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
They have those videos online where they do like the ultra zoom in so you can see what the ridges
like
on a
microscopic level.
And you're like, how the hell does that make rock music? I don't understand
And
it.
how did you think it might?
I don't know.
Yeah.
God, I hate being dumb.
What else did he invent? He invented a lot of stuff.
Well, there's, I can tell you what he's credited with inventing, and
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
Let's see.
the downward dog.
Yeah, I should have done another makes history, I guess. Metal detector, He did that because they tried to find the bullet in James Garfield after he was assassinated. So he created on the spot a metal detector trying to find the bullet in his body. A photo phone allowed transmission of speech on a beam of light.
I mean, come on.
What? Yeah.
Again, to your point, Chris, think if he's like, here's what I think you can do. If somebody's like, you can't get sound on a beam of light. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Are you high?
Yeah.
Like that doesn't even, that's witchcraft.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Yeah. Get him out of here. Keep him if he's hot.
And what years was this?
Take your shirt off.
Let's see.
Thomas Edison.
Let's see. Hold on. The photograph was 1878. 1878 for the phonograph. Wow. Here's something I didn't know until I just read this right now. He helped Helen Keller.
How so?
He helped teach speech to the deaf and even worked with well-known author and activist Helen Keller.
Wow.
I mean, that's a lot in one life, right?
Yeah.
Served as president of the National Geographic Society. Launched Science Magazine. Created something called the audiometer. The gadget was used to detect hearing problems.
This guy's an overachiever.
So was he like Elon? Like he was that powerful at that time, you think? Like where he just was so
It's a good. I don't know if he
did he
was,
have a lot of money?
Yeah, I don't know if he was rich or not. It's a good question. I would guess. I don't know.
Where did he live? Do we know?
But one of the differences is Elon isn't necessarily the inventor. He's just the entrepreneur that cultivates innovation.
Yeah,
right? Thomas was actually, I assume he was the one who was actually doing it.
What if he just had like 3 or 4 little minions that he took all the credit for?
And he might have.
Yeah, that might have been it.
Isn't that one of the Tesla arguments, right? Is it Tesla?
Oh, really?
They all accused each other of stealing information in research and studies. Who knows? Just watch
Thomas
The Prestige.
Definitely stole a little bit, and he also definitely was not the greatest guy, but he would electrocute elephants.
Hang on. Let's hear him out.
What'd they do?
Yeah, poor Dumbo.
They were just standing in the wrong place at the wrong time, apparently, but he wanted to prove that Tesla's power
that's right.
was dangerous. So he's like, hey, look what happens when you use the Tesla power. And
was he right?
No. That was actually the safer method.
Did they try eating the elephant so they didn't waste it?
I don't know, man. Have you ever had elephant before?
No. It's probably pretty good.
I'd try it, though.
Sure, I would.
A lot of fat on there. It probably tastes like
good
a big
marmalade.
sauce.
Yeah, probably like some Wagyu stuff.
You know, I've heard of people eating a lot of wild animals. I've never heard of anything or anyone eating elephant.
Ever. Probably so good. We should dive into it.
Has to be extremely illegal.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Extremely.
They're very protected.
That reminds me, by the way, I bet you knew this. What's your name back there? Zacho? But I was just reading a story. I loaded in the audio. This is not a bit. I'm telling you the truth here. The first ever video ever posted on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. The guy like in the zoo or something?
Yeah. This is, and I guarantee you the guy's name. I have it here somewhere. Doesn't matter. Anyway, he's got to be pissed at himself because this is the first ever thing ever posted on YouTube by one of the co-founders. And this is what he posted.
All right, so here we are, one of the elephants. And the cool thing about these guys is that they have really, really, really long trunks, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
So that was the first, and they paid a lot of money to get it to own it. I think millions of dollars. I don't know why or anything like that, but. That's the first thing ever posted on YouTube, and it was about elephants and the size of their trunks.
You know, that's all the guy could say.
Yeah.
Well, it was just a test video.
Yeah.
He changed the world. And you know what's weird is when you go to the YouTube now and you see these videos and they say like they were uploaded 18, 19 years ago, and you're like, damn, it's been around that long now? You know what I mean?
Adam.
I bet he wishes that he was like doing math or something, though.
Yeah.
Or explaining something cool, not talking about a elephant's trunk.
I suppose.
Right, like if you land on the moon, you better have your first line planned. If you're going to post the first video to YouTube, you don't 10 seconds and go, I guess that's all there is to say.
You don't meat sauce it.
He ran out of stuff.
He meat sauced
Like
it.
if you get found by the people looking for the Donner Party.
Yeah.
You don't want your first thing to be
here.
You don't want to yell downward dog.
Like the first thing posted would be, hey!
It would just be 19 seconds of Setterholm.
Yeah, it would. Well, that's all Tommy needs.
2 more wishes.
Yeah, that's it.
So Canada.
Audio wouldn't be that much different. She's got a really long trunk, and that's all there is to say.
So Canada held on. They win in overtime. They come back and beat the Czechs 4-3. Slovakia beat Germany 6-2. Finland in overtime 3-2 over Switzerland. And the Swiss led 2-0, by the way. They blew that game. And again, the U.S. 2-1 over Sweden in overtime. So the final four, Canada, Slovakia, Finland, and the U.S. But what really matters is this.
I'll give you one more. Congress on this day in 1777 overlooked Benedict Arnold for promotion, which set him on the path to betraying his country. Benedict Arnold.
So he's kind of like Anakin.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. 1777.
He wasn't ready to be on the council.
Here is Meat Sauce Makes History. Meat Sauce playing George Washington. Tommy playing Benedict Arnold.
Before you start, can we challenge them to not have these two bang? Can it be any other scenario?
And Tommy's name is Benedict.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm
By the
going to
way,
straighten that thing
not
out.
Benna. Not
Benna?
Bend.
And not
Yeah, leave
Ben.
me out of this.
Not Ben Lieber.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? You're Benedict Arnold. You're the president.
Okay.
Go.
Hello, everyone. We are
Hi.
gathered here today to chat about my good pal, Benedict Arnold.
Good day.
Hello. I don't know if you know where he's
Let him have the sex, please.
Yeah.
Please.
You literally neutered
We
me.
are also
Without the prize.
I'm actually from France. You want to learn how we kiss?
And see. You win.
All right.
That was not your first time saying that sentence.
The news is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show. Tommy Olson is here. Ben Lieber is here. More after this on The Fan.